Bienvenue dans la famille.
This is fortunate timing for Quebec Conservative Party leader Éric Duhaime. 6 months before the next provincial election, former CAQ cabinet minister Maïté Blanchette Vézina has officially joined the party's ranks.
We're back in the National Assembly, so it's going to give us more visibility, obviously.
With this floor crossing from Blanchette Vézina, Duhaime predicts his party has a lot to gain, as the Quebec Conservatives have progressed in the polls over the last few months.
We're also bringing up with us a member of the National Assembly who's also a former minister who has a lot of experience. It gives us much more professionalism as a political party.
Blanchette Vézina will be there to push the Conservatives' ideas and ask questions during question period on behalf of the party until the end of the legislative session in mid-June. Duhaime hopes that will give the Conservatives more exposure.
That's what Maïté Blanchette Vézina is bringing also, is the symbol that we're open-minded and our arms and our hearts are open for people who share our conservative values.
Blanchette Vézina was elected as a CAQ MNA for Rimouski in 2022, but she quit the party to sit as an independent last fall. She had been shuffled out of cabinet and at the time accused François Legault of abandoning the regents. Former CAQ MNA for Iberville, Claire Sanson, also joined the Conservative Party when she was expelled from the CAQ caucus back in 2021. However, Blanchette Vézina had promised to remain an independent MNA until the end of her mandate to respect those who voted for her as a CAQ politician. But she was flirting with the idea of joining the Conservatives over the last months.
Mais je voulais être honnête avec eux parce que c'était difficile de militer le soir, commencer une campagne, savoir que j'allais me présenter pour un parti, puis être indépendante de jour.
She'll continue to represent constituents in Rimouski, but she'll start campaigning in the riding of La Pelletrie, where she'll run for the Conservatives in the next provincial election. That's a CAQ riding in the Quebec City region held by former Minister Éric Duhaime. In 2022, the Conservatives came in second in La Pelletrie and got a much better result than in Rimouski. Opposition parties say this move hurts the credibility of the Quebec Conservative Party and Blanchette Vézina. PQ MNA Pascal Bérubé's riding is next to hers.
I know that because people call my office to be taken charge when they have a problem now. They don't call to our office anymore.
I don't think the concept of leaving a party and joining another in the last few months of before an election campaign adds credibility to the Conservative Party at all.
From a left-leaning mayor to a CAQ Natural Resources, then an independent MNA, the Conservatives believe Maïté Blanchette Vézina has more credibility now that she'll represent a party that got more than 500,000 votes in the last provincial election.